Hello everyone. Today I would be sharing a video of traumatic cataract with ruptured anterior capsule. A 22 years old male patient presented with sudden loss of vision after penetrating injury with sharp wire. He got injured 2 weeks before and took first aid elsewhere. Fortunately, his corneal wound of entry became sealed by itself and there was no signs of infection. We did thorough preoperative evaluation to rule out any involvement of posterior segment. We did B scan. His posterior segment and the vitreous cavity was clear and there was no signs of any foreign body. In such cases, all effort should be made to get an idea about the posterior capsule of the ruptured lens. B scan sometimes did not give clue. We did anterior OCT, but it was also not conclusive about the status of the posterior capsule. But clear vitreous cavity gives indirect indication about the status of posterior capsule of the lens. Ruptured lens might be associated with raised intraocular pressure, so control the intraocular pressure conservatively before planning the surgery. There was a large anterior capsular tear, so I aspirated the cortical matter. Since he was young, there was no nucleus. In young persons, the anterior capsule is quite elastic. In this case, the capsular edges were rolled up and showing fibrosis. I polished the posterior capsule with irrigation aspiration tip and tried to clear the fiber optic anterior capsular edges. The rolled up edges of anterior capsule became fixed and thick. I decided to implant the intraocular lens and I implanted single piece hydrophobic implant. Here capsular bag was intact, so I implanted in the bag. In cases of compromised bag, try to avoid hydrophobic implants in the sulcus. In such cases, always try to implant multi-piece IOLs. Thick haptics of single-piece intraocular lens in sulcus rub the back surface of iris, thus can create low-grade uveitis in post-ops. Although the anterior capsular opening was large, but it was irregular and it was not giving me satisfaction. I decided to use the vitrectomy cutter to make the capsular opening regular and smooth. I removed the rolled up and fiber optic edges quite easily. Corneal wound was perfectly sealed and healed, so I decided not to touch it. Every case is different. If you have an idea at your subconscious mind, your action would be different and appropriate. I would be delighted if this gesture of sharing videos would help you in your future surgeries. Feel free to give critiques and suggestions. Thanks for watching.